Hi everyone, welcome back to Bring Life Indoors. It's Moira here. Today I thought I'll do a video on how to make your golden pothos pot full. Because sometimes when we buy these beautiful plants, they are not full. They are not full. They just bare. They don't come full. Unless if you are, it's one of those days where you get to the garden shop and they happen to have a full grown one which is matured and full and big and grown, and yeah, and then you buy it and you don't have to do much, except find a spot in your home where it can shine. But there's times where those are not there, they're sold out, and you still want one. So for me, I'm one of those. I mean, if I can't find one like that which is nice and full, I don't mind buying one which still has to grow and mature, and it's beautiful. It's lovely to watch it grow and mature, and know that I've taken care of it to bring it to that stage. It means a lot. That it was all me. So I'm gonna show you how I make my pot full. It's basically propagating. It's basically propagation, because instead of taking your cuttings and putting them in water, you are taking your cuttings and sticking them directly into the soil in the same pot. That's all. That's what you're doing. So it's basically propagating. In this case, you are making your pot full. You are not trying to make another plant. So that's what I'm trying to do. I've taken all these cuttings with the purpose to make my pot full and not to plant another pothos, So that's what I'm going to do. I've done that with this one. You can see it looks so much better. It looks fuller. The minute I had a trail going, I chopped it, and then I had my cuttings and I stick them directly into the soil, and it looks lovely. I mean, it looks better. Now, don't be scared to chop your plants. The truth is, you are encouraging growth also. It encourages growth. It encourages new growth. So you're doing good to your plant. You're not doing any harm to your plant. So we're gonna do the same with this one. Can you see? It looks okay, but it's so big. I mean, there's this patch, which is a patch of absolutely nothing, and that bothers me a great deal. So I've got these cuttings. They're all from this plant. So I'm going to stick them directly into the soil. What you want to look for is that they have a node. So there we go. They already have a node. All of them have nodes. So I'm just going to stick them directly into the soil. And you see that I'm just going to stick them directly into the soil. And yeah, and we'll take it from, and that will be it. There's no we'll take it from there. That will be it, and the next time I'll do a video just to show you how these two are doing. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. You can see I've already cut up. I had to cut these two. I had these two trailing already, these two stems trailing already. So that's why I have chopped. Now, all I need is this baba, a stick to make holes, and then stick it in. Now, maybe I should show you how to cut. I shouldn't have chopped everything off, but I can take one cutting here, that just to show you how to cut, okay? Like I say, don't be scared to cut your plants and play around with them and see what can come out of it, because at the end of the day, the beauty about it is that it encourages growth. So here it is. So with all these, this is exactly what I had. It was just longer with more leaves. Now this is just two. So what you want to do is you want to cut right there in the middle, so this node is for this one, and this note is for that one, and both of them has notes, which is beautiful. So I'm just gonna snip right there, and that's it. And I'm gonna take this and stick it directly into the soil. I'm gonna do the same with all of them. Now, if you can see, that's my pot. I wish there was a way. Let's see if I can do it in such a way that you can see without it falling. So I'm gonna make a hole. I make a hole, and we'll stick this baba in that hole. You see what I mean? Like that. So I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the same with all of them. Okay. Just make a hole, a nice hole, and stick in and cover. Make it a bit firm. Cover it up with soil. Another one. This one is not holding nicely. Okay. So it's good to use some stick to do that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So there we go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pause, and then I'll come back once. I'm gonna do this quickly, and once I'm done, I'll show you how it all looks. Okay, I've done all my cuttings. See how better it looks? I mean, it's fuller. I mean, look at that. There's no bare spaces. It looks fuller. So that's how you make your pothos full. And after that, obviously, remember to give it water. You know, remember to water it. There we go. Think I've put a lot. It's going to fall out. I'm glad I had that pot next to me. Okay, that's better. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let the water, I'm gonna let the pot sit on the towel just for the water to drain out, the excess water to drain out. But yeah, that's how easy it is to make your pot full. Like I said, you can do that with a whole lot of plants. Believe me, you can make them full that way. Yeah, it's a lovely plant. It can handle low to medium light, and it's very easy to take care of, and it doesn't require a lot of maintenance. No, definitely not. And it can handle, what I've seen is that it can handle, it's tolerant to drought, if I may put it that way. So it's one of those, I let them dry out. I really let them dry out before I water them. So yeah, but now that I've got cuttings in there, I don't think I'm gonna do that, because then I've got those new cuttings in there. So I'm not gonna let it completely dry out before I water. I'm gonna monitor them and give them water as they need. Yeah, until I feel that they have rooted, and then I go back to how I usually do it. But anyway, yeah, so that's how you make your pot full. I thought I'll just do a nice sweet video, short and sweet, on how to do that. So that's how you make your pothos pot full. Like I say, you can do that with your silver pothos. You can do that with your heart leaf. You can do that with your golden, which is this one, your golden pothos. Yeah, you can do that with a whole lot of plants. You know, you can just cut and stick directly into the soil and it will take root, and before you know it, you've got a lovely, beautiful, full pot. But nonetheless, thank you so much for joining me. My son is here and you can see he needs my attention. Come and say hi, Jay. Say hello, everybody.
Hello. I hope you subscribe.
Oh, he's so sweet. Do that, please. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. It means a lot.
And put your thumbs up. For if you subscribe.
Give it a thumbs up. And
or if you put your thumb down, don't put your thumb up.
Yeah, don't do that. It's not nice. Don't do that. But yeah, that's it for today. And please remember to click the notification bell that you don't miss out on new uploads. And for those who have subscribed, thank you so much. And those who still are going to, you will not be disappointed. And yeah, that's it for today. Have a blessed day. Have a beautiful day. Today it looks weird. I don't know. It looks, 1 minute the sun is out and bright, and the next minute it's all cloudy. Like you can see now, it's all cloudy. So I don't know what's happening with the weather today. But nonetheless, have a beautiful day. Bye.